What's going on, guys? Cookie here, back with another Satisfactory video. Now I only uploaded my last video today, actually, just before. But as I was doing that, I realized we had a new update for Satisfactory. Excuse me. So it's nothing like too crazy, it's just more a lot of bug fixes, and the new conveyor lifts now cost a little bit more. They cost 2 instead of 1. We got a little bit of updates here. You can see the splitter and the merger look completely different. I'm not sure if I really like this or not. I did like their last look. It still does look really nice now. Actually even a bit better in some ways, but I don't know, maybe it's just a bit weird having like 230 hours with the other conveyor ones and then with the other splitters and mergers, and then seeing these is probably just a bit weird. Also the wood looks a bit more like shiny, reflective, looks a bit nicer. Besides from that, there's been a couple of updates with the power poles, just showing all the correct stuff on them. I wanted to actually check the storage containers. Now these still don't have the 2 exits in the picture and that, which I'm waiting for. Not that we really need that at all. They'll fix that eventually. But this video is not to show off all the stuff in the new update. I actually don't really want to do anything except for those things I've just shown you. Just some pretty immediate things. But what I really wanted to show, because in my last video I went over all the new stuff I've done from like ages ago. So everything we're looking at now is pretty much what you've seen in the last video. So there's nothing new over here. There's no new spaghettis coming in anywhere. There's nothing new. Except for one thing. So we're going to go around, I'm going to show you that. This video is going to be really, really long for me to do, but for you guys it's probably going to be a lot quicker because I'm going to fast forward it. First things first, no ragdoll. I'm pressing Ctrl-Shift-R right now. Just nothing. As soon as I got into the game, and I've read the patch notes and all that beforehand, so I did not say anything about ragdoll that I'm aware of anyway, that I saw. I was in my game and I can't remember where I was. I was somewhere over there and I like jumped off, you know, and I was going to ragdoll at the last second, and I did, and I died. So I thought maybe, you know, maybe I just stuffed it up, clicked the wrong button and that, but I'm testing it out. It's not working. So I did post on Reddit actually. I might just open that up just to see if anyone replied. But while that's opening, I sort of need to actually type in. Go. So what I've done is this massive tower that I had here last time that you saw. Now I had the path going off that way, and I said how I wanted to, like, you know, build it up and maybe get it around the whole map or something like that. Well, I indeed did that since the last video. It's also going to be my train tracks, because I believe it's the next update we're going to get, like the end of May. We're going to get trains, I think it was. Don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% sure. I know it was definitely in the roadmap, and I'm pretty sure it was May, but could be later. So I ended up, so I had the whole path out that way last time because I was going towards the Waterfall start area. That's really only what I was going to do with it, is go to that area and bring stuff back. But as you can see, the path goes all the way around. It's a bit hard to see down that way. If I sort of move my camera angle, you can see it flashing around. If I jump, you can see it flashing. So that's a path all the way around with double-sided conveyors, so one going one way, one going the other way. It took well, I know I spent a whole day on it, like literally a whole day, and it's not hard to build. There's nothing, like material wise, by this point in the game you have enough to fill, literally I can fill this whole middle section in with our concrete, and I would still never run out of concrete ever. So that's not an issue, materials, but just the length of this thing. So I believe it takes like 6 minutes or something to get to this end part down here without moving at all or doing anything. So at the moment I'm not running. We do get a little bit of FPS drop sometimes going around it because you're going through a lot of areas. But I'm not running at the moment. Now I am running, obviously, and you can fasten it up a bit. But if you just sit there and go the normal speed, I believe it was about 6 or 7 minutes. So it's a really long time. And it just takes forever. So I'm going to like run along this. I'm probably going to speed it up, so I don't even know if this part will be in the video or not. Or I might speed it up like somewhere around here and just let you guys go around. I've got about 2 places I want to stop off at and just show you something really quickly. Nothing amazing. So I'll probably fast forward up to that part. And then yeah, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so we're just coming up on our first stop now. Took a fair bit of time to get here, and I believe this is the shortest part of the journey. So going to this part is the shortest, and then around is the long part. But I believe this is where a lot of you guys started with the waterfalls and that here. It looks absolutely beautiful, really nice area. Oh, we got a little mantis flying down there. I think my path's a bit quicker than taking him now. So I've just built this little part that goes off, and you can just drop down. Normally you'd ragdoll down, or jump down and then ragdoll near the end, or just jetpack near the end. But without ragdoll, a lot of my stuff's going to be a bit hard. Also, to get back up, you just have to do the jetpack trick and hit this. It's why I put the wall on this side, because you end up flying out there and just flying up into the air. So yeah, that's no good. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted. There's actually something back this way I wanted to show you, but I went past it and forgot about it already. So I might show you on the way back again. So we'll keep going. I'll fast forward this video because it takes a very, very long time. And I'll see you guys at the next stop. So as you guys can see just up here, oh sorry, my voice was a bit weird then. I'm sort of outside the map at this part, which is why I stopped building there, because I didn't want to keep going outside the map. But then I realized on this side that it still goes back a little bit over there. So I've sort of kept this little part to the right here without the conveyors over it, and the first part over there that I showed you before, the other little desert behind my towers there, I've left that part, which is about the same size as this. So I didn't want it to go completely around the whole map, because I wanted it to be a little bit quicker than that as well. Although I have been running a lot on this to just get through it a bit faster, because we're not even halfway through yet. And it's already been a fair bit of time. So I'm just going to check that post I made. Looks like we got some replies. Let's see if anyone knows what's going on with Ragdoll at the moment. Oh, my internet's actually dead as. We'll wait for that to load. So yeah, it's beautiful over here though. There's also, yeah, the more waterfall areas over here. It looks so weird down there. Ah, there's also a part further down here, when we turn left onto the next part. There's like a little crop circle looking area. I'll show you it. It's probably not actually a crop circle, but when you look at it from high up, it just has all the sort of same shapes and that to it, so... I'll put it back on fast forward for now, and I'll see you at the next stop. Oh, it turns out I didn't finish one part of it. Oh, it's not even that long either, and I didn't bring any beams with me. I am really upset by that, because that means I've got to come all the way back. Is that another part there? Oh god, I must have like ran out of stuff here and then went back and forgot all about it. We're also almost out of fuel, so that's good. Alright, well, let's continue on. Oh, now, down there, you can see I've got some geysers here. If you ever go out to these ones, and I'm pretty sure it is, they were the furthest ones out from my base. Yeah, it'd be these ones. So those ones down there, if you come to them and you know you're at this area, if that helps, the red area, there is 3 geysers down there that you can get. Now, I should have jumped down and showed you, but I'm almost out of fuel, so I don't want to risk that. One of them you just can't place anything on. It says it's too steep. Now I haven't tried it since the experimental build and since the update today, which I should go down. Don't think I have the stuff on me anyway. No, I don't. So I'll have to come back here again and fix the road and do that. But yeah, if you are going up to those 3, just, yeah, be warned. You only need 2 at the moment, so... Yeah. I don't know if this is a desert part they redid. They redid a whole desert part, but there's a few desert parts, so we'll have to find out that. Oh, is this the crop circle part? No. So as you can see, I'm using the blade runners at the moment to make this go a lot faster. So on every corner I obviously have conveyor poles as well, so you know, you can sit on this and just go around automatically. Don't have to worry about any of that. I thought the crop circle... No, they're in a green area. They must be over to the left. Well, I hope they were over in this part. I think they were, because I was going to build off to it on this road, I'm pretty sure. Alright, here they are. I don't know if this is really what you could call crop circles at all. It's like that, those little patterns there. Actually, it's better from a different angle over here. I might get a bit further. Oh, actually, let's just... Oh, did I go too high? Alright, we should be able to get a good view up here, though. Alright, there we go. I'm falling. Come on, load, please. I don't have enough fuel for this. So you can see that, look, it goes up to the top and kind of looks a bit like a crop circle thing. Oh. Alright, we made it. Alright, and back we go. Alright, we are coming back on the start right now. So we've done a whole little loop around. It's really nice. A lot of people might be thinking like, why the fuck would you spend that much time doing this? But it's actually really quite handy. Even though I have pretty much most of the things on the map that I need, if there is stuff out there, and there's still a lot of ores and that obviously I don't have around, especially over near the waterfall. So I'm going to set up a whole new base over that side. But this is good, because if you need to get around, you can get around. If you've got ores that you need to send back to the main base, at least there's always conveyor belts hooked up. And if you connect it in, all it's going to do is just circle all the stuff around the whole map anyway, so... but yeah, it is a bit high up, so obviously it might be a bit harder to get to, but... No, it's still good. I like it. You can go around the map, do everything. If they add new stuff in, you can easily traverse to the new area. There is some areas, like, I've seen where they've got nothing in them at the moment. One area is kind of like down there, and they've removed that anyway. Another area is all the way over there that we went past before. So I'm guessing they're going to add stuff into all those areas eventually, and that's what this will be for. And also the train tracks things, yeah, for the new update. I'm just going to have this going through the whole, like, train just going all the way around the map. There is something I wanted to show you as well quickly, but before we do it, might grab some more fuel. Hopefully I don't die doing this. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, no, don't lag, please. That really, that hurt every part of my body just then. I should do it. So we'll get back on the path. I can't ragdoll to stop anymore. It's really annoying. I didn't want to go up to this one. So if you're in this area... oh, it's actually helpful now. I can show you the map. So if you're up here, you want to come down to this pond just here. And you can see there's a little, like, part in the middle. Like, even on the map, yeah, you can see that there's, like, some sauce shit going on there. Kind of. So we'll go over to it. I only just found this out last night while I was doing it. I went past it a few times and was like, that has to be something down there, you know, like... But with this brand new update, you guys probably won't be able to do this now because there's no ragdoll. And ragdoll is the only way I'm pretty sure you can actually do this. But don't worry, it's not like you're not missing out on anything just yet. So what? Get a bit closer first. So yeah, you come over here and you can see there's like a little hole in the middle there. Now, if you play video games all your life, you know exactly what's going to be down there. It's going to be something. The only way I could obviously do it though is ragdoll down. And then there's a Mercer sphere just right there. As I said, yeah, it's not really necessary right yet to get. And also, I don't know without ragdoll how you'd actually get to that. Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me. So I really hope they bring ragdoll back. What is that? Plastic? Rubber? Whatever. And yeah, ragdoll is really helpful for getting through the water as well, which I can't do at the moment. So yeah, there's that there. There's heaps of other hidden stuff like that in the game. I found a few. Wasn't recording on any of them like this one, but we'll come back and show you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this rail sort of all the way across the map. It took me a shitload of time, so I hope you guys enjoy. It's nothing like fancy or anything, but eventually we'll get there. Eventually this whole thing will be set up. There'll be train tracks all around the map. Oh, it'll be beautiful. Actually, speaking of that, we better save quickly. Yeah, we're probably coming along my top played game here, to be honest. Getting there. We're still a bit away, but I think I literally have Clicker Heroes on Steam at like 450 hours, so rip me. Alright guys, thank you for watching anyway. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you reckon. If you've got any other ideas for me to do, I'd love to see. I'm probably going to post this one in Reddit, because I really want to start getting around other community members and seeing what they're doing, and even joining in with heaps of you guys, because I would love to do that. I would love for there was some people to come into my base as well and start building some stuff on it if they want to build a little base connected to this thing around or something. Yeah, it'd be lovely. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway guys, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.